All right, it is First Cup with First News. Each week we go live from a different location. And where we are this morning, lots of lights. We're in a Shreveport neighborhood right now with Shadoin Electrical Services. And we're being joined by Jalen. He is an electrician with Shadoin Electrical. And Jalen, come on over for a moment, sir. You got did some pretty good work over here on the lighting. This whole house is lit up. It's nice and bright. The lighting itself is looking spectacular. You look around at everything, it's very well lit. Some areas, you might want a little bit less, you might want a little bit more. For us this morning, though, this looks pretty perfect, actually. Nice to meet you, by the way.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you as well.
I thought that was a KTVS hat you had on for a second. It kind of looks like it from here.
Yes, sir.
All right, tell us about what you guys do.
All right, so right here, the product that we have is our exterior permanent lighting, and it kind of meets the needs of just about all you need it to do. I mean, we have our patio lights set up, we have our eave lights, and also have our landscape lights. And we have different themes that we can do. And like I say, it can do holidays, birthdays, any kind of special events that you're having, or just, as you can see here, a bright lightening up. I mean,
How long does it take to do all this?
Depends, and that's the unique thing about these lights. Everyone is kind of, made and fabricated to match any kind of exterior soffit that you're kind of dealing with there.
Kind of like getting gutters, you have it made specifically for your particular house. It's not like an actual package that's just kind of rubber stamped and sent out. It's made for you, for your home.
Yes, sir. And also service security lighting purposes. Like I say, someone like me, my lights run 365 days a year, whether it's security, accent lighting, highlighting different parts of the home, or any kind of holidays or themes that I'm going after. Valentine's Days, birthdays, it doesn't matter. And just like a holiday today, even St. Patty's Day,
yeah, there you go.
you can kind of meet whatever theme
Immediately, you forget that it's St. Patty's Day, no problem. You can just push a button and go, hey, I didn't forget. Everything's lit up and just right for St. Patty's Day. It is First Cup with First News. Each week we go live from a different location. Shadoin Electrical Services, that's what we're talking about, and that's what we'll have for you this morning now. All right, it is First Cup, and we're out here this morning with Shadoin Electrical Services. Jalen Clark joins us right now. He is an electrician with Shadoin Electric. And welcome. Thanks for joining us again.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good. Okay, so the lighting that we have out here right now, Jalen, what is it called?
It is the jellyfish lighting product.
Jellyfish lighting. Okay, what does that mean?
Basically, you have your permanent exterior lighting that once these things go up, they're permanently up, and at that point, at the control of your palm by your phone, and you can kind of control these things to do whatever you need. They serve a bunch of purposes as far as celebrating holidays, special events, and just security lighting.
And you said they're permanently up, so we don't have to get up on a ladder and take them down every season or after every holiday.
Exactly.
Or put them up for every holiday and every season. They're just up there.
Yes, sir. And so that kind of takes away the dangers of getting up and down every season, every holiday.
One less task to do now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And like I say, they kind of can celebrate whatever is kind of your theme for that time of year.
And and they're commercial too, so you can have them for security, and then sometimes have them up for the holidays or what have you. In this occasion, being St. Patty's Day, we have them lit green and white, and you're just doing all that over the phone.
Yes, sir. At the palm of my hand, we can go from St. Patty's Day to even thinking ahead of time, getting the Easter theme together, and each one of these things can kind of be adjusted to whatever you want. You can make these things as unique or as fancy as you like. And another good thing about these is that they're all kind of done to the standard of whatever the home is.
Right, whatever the home or commercial for that matter. And we'll talk to you a little bit more, Jalen, here in just a little bit. Shadoin Electrical Services on First Cup with First News. Each week we go live from a different location across the Arklatex. Nate? It is First Cup with First News, and each week we go live from a different location. And if you typically have lighting for your home for different seasons, holidays and such, well, how about lighting that you can just leave up? You don't have to take down, you don't have to get up on that ladder and do all that mess. They just stay there. And you can just change the lighting with your phone. Well, sounds pretty interesting, doesn't it? And it saves a lot of time. To tell us more about this, we have Jalen Clark. He is with Shadoin Electrical Services. He's one of their electricians, and thank you for joining us again, Jalen. All right, beautiful lighting you guys have here. Tell us a little bit about what we're looking at and how we can do this to our homes.
So what you're looking at here is the jellyfish lighting product that we carry. And we have our patio lights, our landscape lights, and our eave lights all showcased here at once.
What do you have to do to, like, if someone's interested in this, what do they need to do? Do they call you guys, come out to give an estimate? How does that work?
A couple different ways. If you guys wanted to call to get an estimate, we come out, kind of get a measurement of everything we need, get with you and get pricing. You also can go online to either our Facebook or the Jellyfish website, and all you would have to do is hit that get quote button. We'll get a notification, and then we'll be right on it to get you guys set up.
All right, how long does it take to set all that up?
All depends. Like I say, each one of these setups are unique and are designed for each one of the homes. So depending on how much lighting we're doing, roughly, I would say a day or so to get all that set up.
And we were talking a little bit ago, you've got something special planned you wanted to talk about maybe a little bit later. You want to tease that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So this past week, we've been doing a drawing for a $2,000 credit on a amazing jellyfish setup like this.
Okay.
And we'll be announcing that a little bit later here.
All right. So we're going to be, okay, Jalen's going to be announcing that a little bit later, but first we're going to toss it back on into the studio with Nate. All right, we're joined by Jalen again. We're talking about Shadoin Electrical Services, whether you need residential or commercial lighting for your home or for your business. Shadoin Electrical Services can take care of you. And Jalen Clark, he is one of their electricians. And Jalen, let's kind of go through it real quick. Tell us about what you guys do. Tell us about installation and how we can get some of this at our homes or at our business, for example.
Sure. So it's just our eave, patio, and landscape lighting for our jellyfish product that we carry, along with all the other services, generators, and your other residential and commercial electric work. But this is just one of the amazing products that we have and are able to present to our customers and take care of them as far as all their holidays and special event needs, and also just for security purposes if need be. But all of it is controlled by your phone and can do just about anything you need.
Yeah, push of a button on the phone, and you know, getting ready for a party or an event at your home or business, and you want that lighting to be just right. You don't have to climb up on the ladder and do all that mess. You just have to whip out the phone and punch a button or two, and boom, you're ready to go.
Yes, sir.
It's not going to take you a day to put up lights or take down the lights. They're already there, whether for security reasons or you just want them for the holidays.
Right.
I mean, they're golden. They're ready to go, and they're very subtle too, which definitely adds a little class to you don't have all those big bulky lights everywhere that you typically put out for the holidays and such. All right, if we want to do this, how do we get a hold of you guys? I know you're on Facebook and you've got a website too.
Yes, sir. We got a couple different ways. If you wanted to go to our Facebook page, which is Shadoin Electrical Services on Facebook, or you can go to our website at shadoinelectricalservices.com, or if you go to the official Jellyfish website, it'll also route you back to getting us as far as a quote or anything you need.
And it's custom lighting too, folks. So this isn't just like a package that they have, you know, it's the same one for everyone. It's all different depending on the home, depending on the business, you know. And by the way, you have a contest you guys ran this past week on Facebook. It was for, what, a $2,000 credit?
Yes, sir.
For jellyfish installation. And you're going to make that announcement?
Yes, sir. We do have a lucky winner. Our lucky winner for
Drum rolls.
that competition is Miss Angie Casico. So congratulations, Miss Angie. And hopefully we can get you an amazing jellyfish set up.
Yeah, Angie Casco. Hope you're listening this morning and I heard that. Jalen will take care of you, and just give them a call and they'll get you set up on that. So congratulations. This is the kind of setup you may very well end up with. It's beautiful out here. We're going to have more for you coming up here in just a bit. All right, folks, it is First Cup with First News, and we're joined by Jalen Clark again with Shadoin Electrical Services. He's one of their electricians. And Jalen, tell us real quick about what you guys do and how we can get a hold of you.
We offer a lot of different options. The jellyfish option is just one of the things that we do as far as our electrical work. We do residential and commercial electric work, and we also do standby generators as well for any kind of business or residential needs that you need.
Oh yeah, because you might need a generator when we have storms. Power goes out. Generators are good to have, and you do general electrical work as well. Correct?
Exactly. Yes, sir.
But the lighting, the installation, and this is lighting that you can have up all year long. It's permanent lighting. You can use it for security reasons or for different times of the year, and including Christmas and such, as we always do. But this time you don't have to take them down, you don't have to put them back up, etc. All right, so you had a drawing a little earlier for a winner of a $2,000 credit, and who was that again?
Miss Angie Casico.
Yes, so Angie, if you're listening, hey, you won. You signed up online, and that is it. So of course Jalen will tell you more about that. But right now we're going to send it back over to Nate.